If your business happens to be the way that you make money, which is most likely the case, then actually investing into your business can feel a little scary. So that is what we're talking about today. The very common guilt that can come up when you are thinking about investing in your business. And if you don't know me, hi, my name is Sam. I help 6- and 7-figure spiritual entrepreneurs, creatives, course creators, magical online business owners to grow and scale their business through automations, through building their team so that they can actually get their time back while increasing their revenue. And a common question that I hear, whether that's on Instagram or via email or within the programs, is it is a very common feeling if you're a business owner to feel guilty when you want to invest in a program. And that can be because you just bought a house, or you're saving to buy a house, or your revenue from your business supports your entire family. So if you're feeling guilty, and if you're like, wow, I really want to join X, Y, and Z program, maybe you want to join the Alchemy Business Intensive, but you're feeling some guilt coming up around actually making the investment, just know that it is incredibly common, and we're going to dig into that today. So generous people love giving. You are most likely a generous person, and when you think about investing in your business or investing in yourself, whether that's self-care or continued education, it can actually feel like taking away from your loved ones, right? Like that's most likely why you're feeling guilty right now. And the first thing to remember is that, especially with your business and you as the owner of the business, that investing in your business, investing in yourself actually makes you more money. Okay? Investing in your business actually makes you more money, right? So if you happen to support your family through your business, then know that investing into ways to make more money or make your business more efficient or allow you to grow your team, this is actually going to not only get your time back, but it is going to make it so that you can bring in more money and better support your family in the long run, or better buy that house that you really want, or go on that trip that you really want, right? It actually enables you to be more generous with your family and more generous to yourself, which is incredibly important. A lot of generous people forget to be generous with themselves. And on that note, if you didn't watch last week's video that came out, I talked about 4 ways that you can get 2 hours back every day. And if you are someone who considers themselves a generous person, then you actually getting your time back so that you can take care of yourself and spend more time with your family is so important. So go check out that video. It came out last week. We will link to it somewhere on the screen or below the video. So go check that out so that you can actually not only be more generous with your money, but also be more generous with your time with your loved ones. Okay, so the second thing to realize if you are feeling guilty around investing in your business is that when you invest in your business, especially at a higher level, you get to actually somatically feel that exchange of money. So if you have never spent $1,000 on a program or $10,000 on a mentor or whatever amount of money you are thinking about investing, then you have never actually gone through that experience of that energetic exchange of money and just the practical how-tos of how that works. And so when you actually invest in your business on the next level, you are actually creating safety in that situation, which creates safety for your clients, your customers to do the same. Obviously, this is not required. I really hate it when business coaches talk about you have to pay $20,000 for coaching in order to charge $20,000 for coaching, or like X amount of money for a course in order to sell that amount. Like that's obvious bullshit. But there is this real aspect, and I've experienced this so many people I talk to experience this, that it becomes safer and more realistic and more possible in your mind and in your body to charge higher amounts or charge what you actually want to be charging for your program when you actually go through the experience of that energetic exchange yourself. So just know that this can actually help fast track your growth in business through making that investment. Okay, so the third thing to remember here is that, and I really want you to hear this, is that your business supports your family. You don't support your family. And this perspective shift or realization or energetic shift, whatever you want to call it, can be incredibly freeing for your nervous system, especially if you're a highly sensitive person, which a lot of people here are, whether or not they realize it. So if you are actually investing in your business, and which is essentially putting money into your business, increasing the power of your business, you are allowing it to better support you and better support your family and better support the goals that you're having. And I just want you to realize how much power is in this. Because if there is this nervous system relaxation, because you don't have the pressure of supporting your family, the guilt goes away, and it actually empowers your business to actually support you, support your family, and you are free to actually show up in your business out of inspiration. Your best ideas are able to come forward, and you will actually free up energy instead of being like this frantic, oh my gosh, I have to support my family. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of pressure. You can actually relax into showing up in your business, in your zone of genius, allow your best ideas to come forward, which will allow your business to grow that much faster. So if you're struggling with this, I highly recommend you check the description down below for the link to our guided meditation for meeting the soul of your business. If you haven't heard this concept before, I just want you to realize that your business is a separate entity than you. Whether or not you are the brand or the face of your company, your business is this separate entity. And so in this guided meditation, it's completely free. We'll link to it down below. You're actually able to meet the soul of your business and become allies with it. It can actually support you. It can be the provider for you and your family, because money comes into your business and it pays you through there. So check that out down below. And of course, if this video was helpful, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you hear about the next episode and you don't miss the next episode, which comes out next week, on the 5 myths about business automations that make witches want to put a hex on the internet. So we're talking very practical business automation stuff, how it relates to you as a spiritual entrepreneur. So can't wait to see you then.